it's really a controlled environment. We have cushioned floors. We have adult supervision, you know, and he's safe. You know, there's somebody going to be on the sideline to reassure him and let him know that he's okay. So
we're jumping onto mat 1 here. And we got the girl going again.
Getting right after it once again. She wastes no time going for it.
No, she's one of these kids who has a very specific game plan that she's working for.
Right away. Oh, yeah. No, nice defense.
And Ernest, can you tell what school the top competitors from?
No, she's wearing a Gameness gi, and they have their own patches on it. It's just a name brand.
Yeah, no patch on the gi at this point.
I think they are the only company left alive that still does that. Most companies will put their patch off to the side or not have a big patch in the back so that you can put your own school patch there.
Gameness takes up the whole gi, yeah.
Yeah.
This is turning out to be a nice match.
Yeah, the girl on top, what she wants to do is she wants to get around the legs of the girl who's on bottom and achieve, like Ernest talked about, achieve that cross-body position where you're perpendicular, get some points for that, and potentially get all the way to the top.
So what may be confusing, see, here you go. She's passing the belt line.
I don't believe she got, nope.
Not yet. She's not fully across.
So she's got to show that 3 seconds of control on top, and now at this point she may have gotten her points.
Well, see, what happened was the competitor in the white gi, you see how she was bridging and arching her back and turning. She was defending the pass, yeah.
She's so well trained in competing that she knew to stay bridged and not let her get control.
But now she may get arm locked.
Nice.
That's very nice transition, and she lost it.
This is a technical match right here, people.
Very much
so.
Very
technical. What you'll see a lot with the kids, though, is just a lot of, like, exchange, so the referees are less likely to give points right away because there's so much flip-flopping. The kids will get a move. They do a really good job of achieving their goal, but they don't stabilize because they're so excited that they succeeded at that one position.
This is a very technical match here. A lot of good scrambles.
What you're seeing is all this exchange of position, top and bottom, and you're seeing a score of 0-0 still. Just to clarify for the parents, you can take an opponent down and be on top, and you'll get points. However, if that opponent chooses to pull you down to them and closes their guard around you, there's no points exchanged.
Right.
So that's what happened in the beginning of this match where Hannah was on bottom and her opponent was on top, and we've scrambled. There was a couple of exchanges and reversals, but no points have been exchanged because nobody showed any clear dominance on top.
Where she's shown great defense on not letting her opponent get her hooks in to sink in the 4 points.
Your hooks are your feet in jiu-jitsu, and in order to get points when you're on someone's back, you have to have your feet essentially wrapped around their waist. Like you could see the girl on top is trying to get her feet inside, and on bottom is using her hand to push those feet out because she knows once the girl gets her feet in for 4 seconds, it's going to be 4 points. And it looks like she's going to get it at this point. She did get her 4 points.
But notice her composure. She's in a horrible position, but she's staying composed and defending.
This is a very good match here.
So again, for the for the parents that may be concerned, it looks like she may be in some pain. At this point, she's such a good competitor. She's probably more frustrated than she is anything else.
Before, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, she's more worried about getting her points back than anything else. This position, the position she was in, where it looked like she may have been getting strangled, she wasn't being strangled. There was no leverage to create the strangle, so she wasn't in any pain. See, she fought back. She's scrambling to the top. She's in danger of being triangled here, but it doesn't look like it's secure. If she can pass the guard here and secure 3 points, she'll be that much closer. She'll be 1 point away from tying this match up. But she has about 10 seconds left to do it.
If this was the UFC, they just got fight of the night.
And time is about to expire in 2 seconds, and it looks like, unfortunately, though she fought really well,
that was
her competitor fought really well.
That was very nice.
We've got a score of 4-0. That's a really good, important score at the end because mostly kids will have like a high margin of points scored.
Yeah.
And because this is such a low score, it shows you how technical they were.
It's a very good match there. And it's pretty neat to see because Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is very technical. It's very difficult to learn and get your body in those positions. But once kids kind of grasp onto it and they have some training in it, they take to it super quick.
Those two particular kids have an understanding of jiu-jitsu that a lot of other kids don't have yet.
They have an understanding that a lot of adults don't have.
Yeah, they do, to be honest.